Second down. Back to throw. Herbert flush to his right. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Again, Herbert. That's caught right side by Palmer. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 32-yard line. Out of the gun, Herbert. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Ladd McConkey with his second TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Chargers have moved out in front. The Charger drive about to get going. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
On Herbert, his 3rd interception. Picked off by Caleb Farley. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Looking to throw. Herbert flushed out right. Now this one finds McConkey. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Back to throw. Herbert. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
Now a 2nd and 10. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. 39 yards there, a big one.
I would say just add that one to the total of big plays he's already made here in the first month of the year. You've got to think the front office and the coaching staff have got to be excited about what they've seen so far.
And he's in for a Charger touchdown. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. Herbert off of play action. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. One incompletion, two incompletion. They're going for more.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Looking to throw. Herbert. He'll get this over the middle here to Palmer. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. A gain of 8 there on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down. Going for it, here's Etienne. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Back to throw. Herbert. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. And that is incomplete.
And that is exactly what you needed defensively. It's a long road back from here. But that's a good start to the second half as they force a punting situation and a 4th down.
They snap it to Herbert. And as he throws, he lost the football. It's loose. And this is going to be recovered by a... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On 1st and 10, Herbert. It's taken in by Quentin Johnston. Oh, what a juke into space. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. It's a gain of 34. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 41. Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to let it go deep right sideline. And this one is incomplete. 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Herbert dancing to his left. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 29-yard line. Straight ahead, Etienne. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. Now a leaping catch, he's got it. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Back to throw. Herbert. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Kyle Pitts, his first touchdown here of the new campaign, as his guys are able to push. The Charger drive about to get going. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. A little jet sweep to start the drive. Oh, that is well read defensively. A great job of setting the edge, and that little touch pass is going to turn into a loss. At the 23, it's 2nd and 12. Looking to throw. Herbert. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he'll be touched down in the end, but a big play on that one. This offense really looking polished these first couple of weeks. Here's 1st and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Right side, he has Johnston. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run with Etienne. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. Back to throw. Herbert. He's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Sharp. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On 1st down, Justin Herbert eluding the pressure right. And that's complete to Etienne out of the backfield. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. With that last completion, CD's now over 400 yards passing in the game, and quite a few of those have come via some pretty big strikes downfield. Certainly not afraid to challenge this secondary, and it's been successful.
I like your observation there, partner, because I agree. This is a group more than capable of torching a secondary any week, as evidenced by their combined stat line here. And in the time we have remaining, wouldn't shock me at all to see them take another deep shot.
Flush to his right. And Herbert going to slide to his stop, and he has a 1st down. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
It hasn't been the cleanest game for him, but there was a sign of improvement as he looks towards the next one. Nice bit of scrambling to move the sticks, and even more importantly, he didn't risk adding another interception to his ledger.
Herbert's throw pulled in there by Johnston. And he's brought down. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Charger first. So they go from one 42-yard line to the other as they come up now 1st and 10. That is incomplete. Fair to say the secondary play, whichever side you're on, hasn't really been a glowing exhibition so far, but a nice job there to prevent a long completion.
I agree with you, but at some point, someone had to make a play and try and stop this exhibition of almost speed racing that we've been watching, huh?
Yeah, it has been quarterback and receiver dominated. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 24-yard line. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another 1st. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And oh, what a catch! And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. 23 yards on the play.
But when you're up by 2 scores in the 4th quarter and you're going to throw the football, expect to see a lot of man coverage, because usually what comes along with man coverage is pressure. So if you're a play caller and you want to keep throwing the football, that's fine. Just make sure your offensive line understands they're going to get additional guys running at the quarterback.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. To the air again, Herbert. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Another shot from the one on 2nd and goal. A handoff for Etienne. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, lost. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. Flushed out right. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a 1st down. Off play action. Herbert, he'll buy some time right. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Back to the air. Herbert on 2nd down. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete. The Chargers on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Herbert throwing again. That's caught. Hits the former Colt, Paris Campbell. And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that pickup of a 1st down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from him. And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now it's Herbert. That's taken in by Duvernay. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Herbert. Pass complete once again. It's Etienne. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Herbert operating from the red zone, eluding the pressure right. Touchdown! Devin Duvernay, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Chargers are on their way to a 2-0 start. Well, I've heard you use the term put-away drive, and that right there seemed like the definition of a put-away drive.
Yeah, it certainly just pops right.
The Charger drive about to get going. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. After the turnover, here's Herbert. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Getting in there and finishing the play off was Myjai Sanders.
I wonder if they're wandering back to the huddle thinking to themselves, can we just hit rewind and go back a play? Definitely not the down they wanted to begin this drive by giving up a sack. But for the defense, that's exactly how they drew it up.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Justin Herbert looking to pass, sliding out of the pocket. And that is incomplete.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You've got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
On fourth down, Herbert. Flush to his right. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Well, trailing. Here in the fourth quarter, and that personal foul, that only adds to the hole that they're currently standing in.
Yeah, absolutely a bad job of just losing your cool and letting your anger take over. Mistakes like that, not going to help you at this stage of the game.
Back to throw here, Herbert. Flushed out right. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down. Here's Herbert, escaping the pressure right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. So third down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first. And all this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. Fifth catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down. A shotgun snap and a give to ETN. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2. Good gain there on first down. It keeps them in a running situation probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yard. Stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush. Open man, it's Johnston. Touchdown, Chargers. From 13 yards out. And the Chargers up the lead to 4 scores now here in this fourth quarter. Looking like they're well on their way to a 2-0 start. All smiles right now on that sideline, isn't it? Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. With the late lead, Herbert's going to throw it. Rolling to his right. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. But their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
Well, fourth quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach, and maybe you and I should attend that press conference and see what he has to say, because someone's going to ask him why he continued to push it. My guess, he didn't like how some of the snaps were run earlier, and he wanted to use that as a chance to clean things up, but he certainly will have some explaining to do.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much. They're still throwing the football here, and obviously the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense, because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
Yeah, I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. And he's going to take this one down to the 25. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
That was a good run, probably right on the edge of breaking into something really big. So the defensive guys right now are talking about, okay, what can we do to slow him down before he truly gets started?
And he is going to have the Chargers first down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1. On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Here's a 2nd and 8. They're going to pass here with Herbert. They'll roll him out right. And Herbert going to slide to a stop, and he has a first down. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. From the 3rd team now, they work on 1st and 10. They'll try the air now with Herbert. That is caught inside the 5. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag in the backfield. Is this a hold, or did they rough the quarterback? Well, things obviously not going their way. Trailing here in the 4th quarter, and that penalty going to go ahead and give the other side some extra yardage.
We all know it's an intense game and things can get heated out there. That's part of the battle. But bottom line, you got to keep your cool. That was not an example of doing that.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get